it was in my area. Actually, I went to, there was no money to record there. So I now went to the studio so they can help me do my recording. And then I said, since you don't have money, go and get a fuel. So it was fuel I went to beg some of my guys, this one give me 200, this one give me 200. And I bought fuel. And when I would now recorded the song, it was not Chicomilo. So everybody was now in the area, they were dancing to the song, singing. The guys now said, oh man, they can't allow me go with this song.
Kazim Abidoye, born December 17th, is a Nigerian singer and excellent songwriter with a passion for music that emanates through his songs. Maxi, his stage name, was coined from the English word maximum, which, if you don't already know, means as great, high or intense as possible or permitted. Maxi says the word struck him while he was reading a book, and he instantly knew that was it. To him, it means no limitations, no holding back, always the best. Maxi, who was raised in the Diobu part of Port Harcourt and has since experienced phenomenal growth, prides himself in his ability to always stay humble, regardless of wherever he finds himself.
Yeah.
Hi, Maxi. Hi, how are you doing? Oh my God, I just had this celebrity. Oh my God.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
What's up? You look great too.
Thank you. You look awesome too.
Thank you.
I mean, you're looking the part.
I will do that.
So, okay. Well, I just have to ask you, how do you deal with moments like this, right? Where, you go somewhere and then there are people like, oh my God, is that Maxi? How do you handle all of that?
Actually, it's part of the celebrity thing you have to experience. So handling it is me. I'm doing it the maximum way, Yeah, appreciate my fans. They also appreciate me, and we'll keep going. Yeah, so I came across the word maximum. I said, maximum, what's the meaning, the fullness? And it also, my real name is Kazim. Okay. They also have that same meaning. And I'm like, okay, nice. Let me go for Maxi. So the abbreviation, the maximum, the fullness. No, we have just started. By the time we go globally, we'll maximize everything.
His 2008 hit single Chicomilo has remained evergreen over the course of the years, which shows Maxi's dedication to create songs that stand the test of time.
But they are no longer challenging because I've gone past them right now. I think then the emotion attached to them were very severe. But right now, if I think about it, it will now be like, okay, it was a lesson. It was something that shapes me to get to where I am right now. So I think then basically it was about being heard. Being heard. You try to make people hear you. You have this thing in you. You have this content. You have this dream. You have this talent that that, man, if they give me a chance, I go shut down any stadium for the world. But how will these people just hear me? How can I get to that point? It was the biggest challenge, financially and otherwise. That it have to even take me through going to Lagos, facing challenges, rejection from friends, even people that are supposed to be your backbone, end up just telling you, guy, you get to leave this place right now. We can no longer accommodate you. All those processes. But with that God today, we own those, right? We own all those things. That Chicomilo is an imagination. It was very yes, because I was just chilling and I said, if I have to write a song about a woman, like someone, if I have to fall in love, and I have
what will it sound like?
Yes, how will she look like? What will I? And now the word now came, okay, since she will be my Chicomilo.
So you like that?
Being Chicomilo, I used to like sweets.
Okay.
That Chicomilo sweet. If you eat one, you want to lick another one. And it's not cheap. It's like 5 naira then. 5 naira, 5 naira those days.
Then,
so
Kino there being then.
Yes, then. Then you find out that the Chicomilo color itself, the wrap is green, signify Nigerian woman. The inside is chocolate, signify our skin color. So I'm not like, okay, she'll be my Chicomilo and she'll be so sweet like that sweet.
So you talked about the challenges you faced, right? So I'm first to ask, when you did have your first major big break, with all the plenty money coming in, how did you handle that?
My first major big break, the money didn't really come.
Oh, really? really?
At the first, yeah, the song Chicomilo went. I was still very little. You know, I have this guys that supported me then. It was in my area. Actually, I went to. There was no money to record then. So I now went to the studio so they can help me do my recording. And then I said, since you don't have money, go and get a fuel. So it was fuel I went to beg some of my guys. This one give me 200, this one give me 200. And I bought fuel. And when I would now recorded the song, it was not Chocomilo. So everybody was now in the area. They were dancing to the song, singing. The guys now said, oh man, they can't allow me go with this song. That they need to be part of this song. Or that they have some more money, let them. So then now, when I say, okay, let's do it. That was D1 record in Diobu then.
Okay.
Then now start pushing. We now we went to Lagos doing all the movement. Song just starts trending. So me, my joy was I didn't know that I was supposed to have money.
Yeah, like
or like
royalties or
these
something
days.
like that.
There was no internet then.
Yes.
It was Alaba Market that was the center of music then. So me, I was just happy, man. Song down the blues, song down the people they call me, oh, but they hear your song for Abuja.
And
They hear
for
your
you, that's the joy.
my joy is
right?
I didn't know that money was supposed to be coming.
The Nigerian music star said I do to the love of his life in 2021 and is now a proud father of a charming little boy, Wealth.
He rocked it.
I think he's going to do greater things than I do.
Definitely, that's what
So
we
we are grooming him up. You have to start.
Is he leaning towards being an artist? And the kids tend to
That
want
guy,
to lean
that
towards.
guy uses music to disturb me in the house. So I was not like, okay, you know where you're coming from.
You're gonna encourage.
So
that,
he sings a lot in the house. Even the drum is his worst now. He plays drum with everything, even when he's eating. So he's eat your food between. So it's in the DNA.
On December 17th, 2022, Maxi hosted a concert tagged Maxi Live in Port Harcourt, which was in fact a huge success, as tickets to the show were completely sold out.
2022 was massive for me because I never had a concert before in my life.
Yes, I heard you sold out. Oh my God, I need to give you a high five right now.
I've been going to people's concerts, but man, 2022 was a break.
Yeah.
In fact, it was a sold out concert. Maxi Live was a
As
blast.
it should be.
And this year we're doing it again, bigger and better.
They want me to go down, but me a day fly higher. They want me to cool down, but me a keep.
So if you were to, talk to your younger self now, what advice would you give yourself? What would you have done differently? What do you think?
I think I would have, with my experiences, I would do something different. Like if there's a deal,
Yeah.
read
Purple.
carefully,
Exactly, true.
word for word. If what I don't understand, I would have maybe involved a third party, like a lawyer, someone that's learned enough to tell you, okay, this is the clause, this is this and that.
Yes, true.
And also, I would have been business oriented, doing my thing, like not just music, but right now I know better that this is a music business. It's not just about the music. Actually, I want to thank the parents of these days, seeing the prospect, like they see that potential now in music and being an entertainer. Before, I say you want mad, really you just you want to be a Rasta, you want to be a Rastafari. Like my own experience was my dad. My dad never wanted me to do this music thing, Then I grew up in Diobu, a place where, growing up, many people thought nothing good can come out, just like the Ajegule and all the rest.
Right? Yeah.
So then I would just arrange comb, this can, Bonvita comb, the milk one. I will open the head, I will use this bad umbrella to put it and roll it and make drums.
Oh, really?
And start
So
beating. Funny enough, I did not end up playing that drum, but I must make a noise with that vibe, steady. My dad will now shout, will you stop that? You're making noise. The studio, don't go mad, though. This is all this kind of. I will not cry. I will go to mommy. Mommy will not say, don't mind your dad, don't worry. What do you want? And she have always been encouraging. Mom, whenever I'm going to the studio, she will say, okay, Every time you are telling me, give me 100 naira, give me 50 naira. One day you pay it too. I say, mommy, I will pay all this.
She always believes.
But I thank God that my dad was alive then when I blew with the first song, Chicomilo.
Yeah.
He was now calling me like, Maxi. My dad was calling me Maxi now.
No longer Kasema.
Yeah, so I did with my friends. So I am telling them that it's my son that sang Chicomilo. They are not believing. I say, okay. So it's not been easy. A lot of parents don't always encourage it. But now, at least they are seeing the video, they are seeing Whiskey, they are seeing endorsement, they are seeing the like of Tiwa. They're saying that Nigerian music is very creative. In fact, soon we're going to borrow our government money.
No, but true. That's true.
I'm not doing music, actually. I will be doing music.
Come on, there has to be something else.
Growing up, I have this, people say, you're supposed to be a man of God. People say you're supposed to be a prophet. Growing up, I have that gift of vision. I can dream and wake up and tell you, maybe that day it will still happen. You understand? So maybe if I'm not doing this music, maybe that's what I'm going to be in the future. But if I'm not doing music, maybe I'll be a
Pastor Maxi.
Pastor Maxi.
He says he dreams of being a PH-based artist who is a global expert and is working to make that dream a reality.
The EP just dropped and I have 6 tracks on it already. Ororo is one of the single. Ororo in my head. I have Activate, which I did with Eddie Rowe, about the jam maker. I also have the one I titled Another Level, which I titled the EP. It's a dope song. I have In the Morning. That one is a love song. You need to listen to that. You're going to fall in love.
Really? Yeah. What if I don't want to fall in love?
Okay, we'll both fall in love. So I have a lot of new songs, and in that EP, all songs are sweet. So what I'll be doing, I'll be promoting one by one.
One by one.
So we are hitting with Activate right now. So we'll be putting them out.
So is that like your personal favorite of that EP?
No, my favorite is Another Level.
Steady grinding, I'm stay chilling. I'm another level. Superstar Maxi.
I kill G on the beat.
Oh, I'm there. Oh, enjoyment. But people will take my matter as subject. It be like say, them my jobless. Not because of the country, don't get employment. But still I'm here, cause I'm a soldier. I keep running faster than we just slow down. I keep getting younger than we just fade.
I mean, it's literally part of your life, right? But do you enjoy it? Driving, traveling, road trips?
I love traveling. You know, I'm a Sagittarius. I was born in December. So it's part of what we love doing. Traveling, meeting people. I think everything is just connected. If I'm not recording a song, I love my quiet time because I use my mind a lot.
Yeah, true.
Doing mindfulness, meditation.
You're a deep thinker.
Yeah. So that's how I came up with my creativity, writing my songs. But one of the best things with Maxi is my lyrics and how I write my songs.
Yeah. They can speak to a person.
Yeah, so if I'm not a good thinker, I'm not sure I'll be able to be doing that.
So you always have to have that space to think, right?
To think, being creative.
Maxi, who is a fine wordsmith, promises to display his skills in his upcoming project for the year 2023. I would advise you be on the lookout.
I'm steady chasing paper, no one's yawa. You don't say money must be
I'm having a feel of the celeb life, you know. People
You
watching
know.
me. Oh my God. I'm rolling with Maxi.
No, you also a star girl.
No, I'm upcoming. I'm not there yet.
A senior star girl. So let me take you to the studio.
All right.
Where I always do my work.
Yeah, we've got to see where the magic
I did Rosie here, I did Ororo here, and the producer has been good. It's the Slow G, the humble and hardest producer.
Hi.
Welcome.
Good afternoon. Nice to meet you.
Meet
Welcome.
Bethy.
the Bethlehem. She's here with her crew. They wanted to come and see
We're here
me.
to see how the magic happens.
I will do the magic.
Who knows? Maybe I'll just become an artist.
Why?
Learn how to do all the two
So,
things.
guys, this is Slow G, the humble producer, one of the baddest when it comes to production in the city of Port Harcourt.
I mean, why not?
So, G, go show them as they do the magic.
So you make beats too?
Yeah, I made it.
Oh, this time my piano man. What give Come on, me, I don't care what they say. Pass it over to me. Pass it over to me. Pass it over to me. Then the secrets, what this place? Pass it over to me.
Wow, you just freestyle like that. That was. I just have to ask, how did you come about Slow G? I mean, his music is supposed to be like fast or something. Slow G.
It's way back, like.
He has an AK, the humble producer.
Oh, aka the humble producer.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
that's how his name came up.
So how did you get into producing? It's something you've always loved since you were
I've
little.
seen myself doing it even before now,
So like like Maxi said, you've been seeing it, prophetically. You've been seeing yourself doing it,
yeah.
and now you're manifesting it.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, you have a nice place here,
Thank you.
and I like what you're doing. I mean, Maxi's songs are over the top.
Yeah, we're doing the magic.
This is where
He
you
understand
cook,
He understand my pattern very well. Sometimes you just tell me, Maxi, this vibe is. Boss, I see I'm more doing like this, and I always love his kind of reasoning. It allows me to flow, to feel myself, to give in what I have, and
I think that's very important.
Modify it. So it's really been
So
a
we
good
should be thanking
producer.
you, right?
No, I'm
Thank
going to thank
you
him.
for all the great tracks, for understanding Maxi and letting him do great music for us.
Exactly.
Thanking each other.
Yeah, it's a good combo, really.
Like right now, if I want to do a song, I think I would want to work with Weezy.
Oh, really? I'm just imagining two of you on the track.
I want to work with Weezy. I still want to work with Davido because he's also good at what he does. I also want to work with Ashake. I still want to work with Adekunle Gold too. Then if it comes to the female, Tiwa Savage, Anthems. The studio time was Slow G, and let's just do some freestyle. I remember back then. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. So, see, I remember back then. They said I'm not in their level. Those days was crazy. Back then, for face me, I face you. Now I didn't give Wahala problem. I'm balling and steady enjoyment. Now Oluwa give me enthronement. Then they call me the son of the government. Yeah, say, oh, they my head, in my mind they depressed. Pour me water for my head. See, I remember when he read. So never you underrate the person we got the grade, cause the next intro go shock you. So I say, girl, I won't make you no say. Now you be my Chicomilo. I won't make you no. Freestyle. See now you go be the queen of my Choco kingdom. If I day your prison, I know want freedom. I day with you for Nigeria, I dey feel London. If you were far away, I go do long jump. Say do mi do mi do mi do mi do ti do. It's a very sweet, sweet, sweet melody. It's a very sweet, 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 sweet melody. They want me to go down, but I give them fire. They want me to slow down, but now them go tired. So no matter what in me I dey face, I keep going on higher. Because now Papa God take me to this level, so I dey so higher. Nobody go stop me. Now me and Slow G where they run things. In the produce and me I they do singing. So as the interview they go through and we just stay here. Nobody go stop me. I just the freestyle, they do my thing, they go.